Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today guys, we are doing post-rotation deck battles with Gardevoir Sylveon against a friend of mine on PTCGO. Shout out to you. And also guys, I want to say, if you guys do want to battle me for post-rotation matches pre-Celestial Storm, and probably we'll be doing these after Celestial Storm drops and stuff like that, all you gotta do is probably just message me, probably on YouTube, or even comment on a video, and we can have like a little chat in the comment section on like ranging the time on when to battle. But if you guys want to do that, definitely do that. And you just have to build a pre-post rotation build, and then I'll battle you guys with a post rotation deck. Also, we can do post rotation battles. And today we're going to be doing a Gardevoir Sylveon one. I got two different matches. You can probably tell by the thumbnail what I'm going to be playing against and how they go. They're pretty good games. Both of them are pretty exciting. Yeah, we'll take a look here. The list is basically the same real quick. Getting into it quickly. Don't really need to go in depth with the list because I've already done that. But the list is basically the same. I did take out Latios. I don't feel like we need Latios anymore. I took Latios out, and I decided to throw in a second Kirlia. We only play 3 Rare Candy, so I feel like a second Kirlia is pretty appropriate. So I was like, alright, yeah, I think this list could probably use like a second Kirlia. So I took that in. I took out Latios because I feel like because we have the Sylveon Magical Ribbon, we're okay. But other than that, the list stays the same. It's basically the same list, and I'm pretty excited to get the games for you guys. And I'll show you guys them. So see you guys in a moment with the matches with the Gardevoir Sylveon deck against my opponent. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go find our game with the post-rotation build, and it looks like we are playing against potentially a Mel deck, which could be interesting. We do have Lele. We'll have to see how this goes, and we'll see if post-rotation lives up to its name. We'll see what supporters we use most. We'll see what happens. We are going to start with Lele, which kind of sucks. We do have DC in her hand, which means we won't get a turn on Fan Club. As long as we have the other Lele in the deck, we will be able to Ultra Ball and grab another Lele for probably Cynthia, I'd assume. We are playing against a Magnezone deck, though, which, you know, bad matchup. We can try and win, though. Timeless GX, though, is kind of scary, not gonna lie. My opponent's gonna do Lady, which allows you to grab 4 cards. It's an interesting card for Magnezone decks, and that's gonna be interesting, and it could be good. Impulse rotation, you know, we're losing Professor's Letter, which is a big loss, and we're losing draw support to like give Magnezone more cards. So maybe Lady is gonna be good for Magnezone. Who knows? We are gonna see Ultra Ball though, getting rid of some Metal Energies for Mount Coronet. We'll see if my opponent plays Lele for Fan Club or not. We aren't gonna be able to get a nice Sylveon here turn 1. Don't look like, unless maybe if we like draw an Eevee. Well, actually, I could dump the whole hand. Like, I could discard all the cards in my hand, grab an Eevee maybe, grab a Lele, and then try and hit Escape Board, and then go Magical Ribbon maybe? That could work. Actually, I think it's better if we just swing with Lele here. The problem is, like, I could walk into a Timeless GX, and that wouldn't be fun. Probably get rid of Rare Candy. We have Diantha, so it's fine. We do have Lele in the deck. I could Copycat for 6. I actually don't mind that. Save Cynthia for later. I don't think my opponent will ever have a big hand. The reason I say that is because my opponent's going to have to get Metal Energies onto their Pokemon to attack, so they might not have that many energy in their hand. So this might be really the only good time for Copycat to draw us a decent amount of cards. Hopefully we find a Ralts. We do, nice. And again, we'll just swing for a nice solid 90 damage. And we can 2-shot this Dialga. We'll see if he's able to knock me out with Timeless. I am a little worried if that does happen. We're going to have to bring out this Lele here so we can take a shred, but we'll have to see. One thing we could also use is Plea on Magnezone, force the Magnezone back in their hand, and then they lose access to the Magnezone. We'll see, though, if they have that turn 2 Magnezone or not. Nope, they're just going to judge me, which is good. If I ever do Magical Ribbon, they don't have that option anymore to judge me. Ooh, okay, we did find a Guzma. We find a Choice Band. Not the greatest hand. My opponent's just going to overclock. They're going to be able to draw extra cards here. But we are going to be able to take out this Dialga here, which is good. We drew another DCE. I think I'm just going to attach it to Ralts. I mean, we might get Guzma and then knocked out by Claw Slash, but I'm just going to attach. We'll knock out this Dialga. We don't have to worry about Timeless, which is a huge problem. We'll take our 2 prizes. We might be able to find a supporter here. I don't know if I have any prize. We do find a Judge, so that's good. We'll see if my opponent does knock me out with Sun's Eclipse. That could happen. We'll see if they get that turn 2 Magnezone, though. They're just going to attach an energy. They could play B-String, too. That is also an option. They could be playing B-String. So that's also something we got to watch out for. But if my opponent doesn't knock out my Lele here, this is good. I don't mind getting damage on this Dusk main either. We see an Ultra Ball. This could be for Magnezone, which would give him the knockout. Oh, he has Rare Candy Magnezone. That last card could be a Cynthia too. That could be dead. That could be a really strong hand. Okay, he's actually just going to Lillie for 4, so it looks like he doesn't have the Candy Magnezone. Does he hit it? He does. That is not good. He's going to knock out my Lele. He's going to be able to knock me out with Sun's Eclipse. This is not good. I might have to Guzma up Magnezone potentially and try and trap it. But that's not going to work because Mount Coronet. We only play one Field Blower. We don't really play any counter stadiums. We only have one Field Blower, so there's really nothing that we can do to stop this Dusk main. But he's actually in a Sun's Eclipse. Now, he can still knock me out Meteor Tempest. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to win this game at this point, in all honesty, but I'm going to probably have to swing with Lele again. We can do a nice chunk of damage. He has 4 energies on him. This is a good opportunity to put damage on this thing. I wish Judge was doing more because he lowers hand size, less energies he can get, but he has Mount Coronet in play. Unless I can hit Field Blower, then I'm safe. Oh no, is it going to disconnect me? Don't. Okay, good. If it disconnected me, I would be very sad. This would be a very embarrassing game. Alright, so we're going to have to judge him. Because Mount Coronet's in play, I can't, and he has no energies, but I can't trap him. We didn't find any Field Blower. We didn't even find a Rare Candy or a Gardevoir or a Kirlia, which sucks. We're just going to have to energy drive him. We're going to be able to do a nice chunk of damage, so next turn we could knock him out. He's got 40 HP left. I think Kirlia does 40 damage with one of his attacks, so we could always do that as like a last minute resort. He just put a metal frying pan on, so that goes out the window. We'll have to see if my opponent has another out. He's gonna do Cynthia, so I judged him into a Cynthia. That sucks. Hopefully he keeps his hand nice and big though, so I can copycat him. Magnetic Circuit, okay. He's gonna build up the bench Dusk main. This is gonna be hard though, guys. We can get rid of Mount Coronet. We could be okay if he doesn't find. Oh, never mind. This guy just hit. Man, he hit 3 mental energies off that Cynthia. That is gross. And he's gonna retreat, and he's gonna Mount Coronet. Rip. This is bad. We're not gonna be able to really win at this point. I don't think so. I had to draw a Cynthia. Well, no, he's actually taking. Okay, he's gonna have a hand of 6, so this is fine. We just need to get lucky here. I can't really do Diantha for Rare Candy Ultra Ball. Not that it matters, but we'll have to see what we draw here off of this. We do find a Choice Band. We can Copycat for 6. We really. I mean, even if we get Gardevoir, we're probably still gonna lose. I could set up a play. I'd have to get an insane hand, though, to do that. I would need DCE, Eevee, and Rare Candy Gardevoir, and a Fairy. That would be very unlikely, but if we could play this Magnezone, we'd buy ourselves some time, so we'll have to see. Copycat for the win, hopefully. Hopefully Copycat comes in clutch. Wow, we didn't get Rare Candy Gardevoir. That is just gross. He probably has game. Wow. I mean, I could always message him and say sad face, but I'm gonna grab Sylveon. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Sylveon here. I could grab a Oranguru. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get what I need off a Oranguru. I think it's best to try and Sylveon and just hope he doesn't have that extra energy. I mean, that's kind of my last resort. It's really the only way I can potentially stay in this game. That really sucks. That's kind of what I get for only playing 3 Rare Candies, because you rely so much on getting like a nice early Sylveon Magical Ribbon off. But the best we could do is do this and pray for the best. If this actually works, though, this could be big. If we actually survive the turn, yeah, this might be okay. I doubt it, though. I don't know. I think we'll have to give him a GG. Oh, they took out the messaging system. Oh, no, they didn't. What am I saying? Alright, so let's see. Does my opponent have that last Metal Energy to knock me out with Meteor Tempest? If he has it, then it's game. If not, he hits me for 120, then we might still be able to be in this game. We have to also get Field Blower, though, if we don't get knocked out. But we do get knocked out. Give my opponent a GG, and we'll probably find we'll do another game with the deck if my opponent wants. That sucks. We didn't draw with it. He had a Judge. Oh my gosh. Not good at all. We'll see if I can get my opponent maybe to play a different deck this time. And okay, we finally got Kirlia. No, I was wrong. It only does 30 damage for 2 energies. Kirlia, why does your math have to be wrong? But yeah, I'll see you guys in just a moment with hopefully another game, so I'll catch you guys in a minute. Alright guys, here we go with our second match with our post-stage Gardevoir deck. My opponent is playing a different deck this time. I'll have to see. It looks like they are playing a Malamar deck, so we'll have to see how we do here, and we'll see. So we are going to win the coin flip this time, which is good. We'll have to see if we do start with Eevee this time or not. Hopefully no Lele start. We don't have an insane amount of basics. Technically we have 1 Oranguru, the 2 Eevees, 4 Ralts, and the 2 Leles. So maybe that is kind of nice. Maybe we could have kept Latios in the deck just in case, but would have been nice in here if he's playing Vanilla Necrozma, which it looks, or Vanilla Malamar, I should say. But this matchup shouldn't be too bad because Gardevoir can potentially one-shot him fairly easily. We'll see if we start with Eevee. We don't. We do start with Ralts. We have Guzma and Ultra Ball, so it works out fine. We'll have to see what my opponent is going to start with himself. I'll have to see here. My opponent's going to start Marshadow. We did draw Gardevoir, which is pretty nice. I think I do Guzma, bring out Inkay. Probably get rid of... I can get rid of the Fairy Energy because of Energy Retrieval. I just don't know what else I want to get rid of. I kind of want to keep everything. I guess we get rid of Choice Band. That's kind of a little hard to do, but it's fine. I can deal with it. And we can Guzma him. I could Copycat now for 6. We could always retreat. Probably better just go here. We'll see what we can draw. Maybe we draw Rare Candy too, so we'll have to see. So we'll go into Sylveon. We'll see if my opponent has any Judges or Marshadows. They could be playing Marshadow. They play Marshadow-GX, but they might have the other Marshadow that lets them shuffle. Maybe I could have brought out Necrozma, I guess, too, and then he doesn't have access to build it up with Malamar. Probably would have been the better play, I guess. He could Hypnosis me, but it's fine. If he doesn't retreat for some reason, we could always Fairy Wind him. Plea might be okay, too, against Malamar. Bring back those Malamars, reset him a turn or two. Opponent does put Alter the Moon down. We see Dawnwings. Dawnwings might be the scariest thing on the field because of Moon's Eclipse. Maybe buying him a turn, but we can always also hit those Necrozma GXs, which they could also be scary. So we'll have to see how this goes. My opponent puts a Choice Band on Necrozma. We'll have to see what they do next. Will my opponent play a Cynthia? My opponent's going to Ultra Ball away Guzma and an Energy. They don't have access to Professor's Letter either. Something also to note, since Letter's rotating, they don't have that option. Most Malamar lists now are playing Professor's Letter in them. So something also to note, but they do get the energy in the discard. They probably will grab a Lele here. No, they're actually going to grab a Malamar. Okay. They might have a... Oh, I can't really do Copycat for 2 then. I don't know if I want to save Copycat or just play it. I probably will save it. My opponent does have a Lele. Never mind. So they don't just have like 2 cards in their hand and they're kind of just stuck. So they do have a supporter option. My opponent's going to do Lillie for 8. This is fine because we do have that Copycat in our hand, which can draw us a nice big hand, which will be pretty exciting. So they are going to be able to get 8 cards in their hand, and they might not play that many. Maybe like 2 if there's an energy. No, they're just going to Invasion. If they don't play their hand, we're going to draw a nice chunk of cards out of our deck. So you're actually going to attach the Dawnwings, and they're going to pass. So this is going to be a really good turn. We could have done Fan Club, I guess, but Copycat, better odds of getting a better card. And alright, nice. We do get... It looks like we do find that beautiful turn to Gardevoir. We have Stretcher. I'll get rid of Oranguru. Probably the Escape Board. I really don't want to get rid of that. It's fine though. We'll grab Gardevoir. We do get the turn 2 Gardevoir. If we had a DC, I'd probably attack him here. I mean, I also could have saved the Escape Board and then, you know, retreated and started getting damage on him. It's fine though. We can just do this. And we can do Magical Ribbon if my opponent doesn't have a way to shuffle me back into the deck, then I'm good. We'll grab Rare Candy Gardevoir. Probably DC too. Or maybe Guzma, because I do want to get that. Necrozma might be the biggest threat, because it's really the only thing that can one-shot Gardevoir-GX. And with no energies on it after it does that, it's going to be hard to retaliate. I got 2 Guzmas, but I might need to save it for Moon's Eclipse. So maybe I just do grab this. We could always plea him, potentially. If he puts a bunch of energy on, we can always plea him. I don't know, we'll see. I think this is probably the better play. I kind of wish I kept Latios, though, not going to lie. Latios would be nice right now. So my opponent's going to Nest Ball. They're probably getting another Inkay down. But we'll have to see if my opponent gets a Judge or Ilma. We'll see. If they don't have it, then we're good. My opponent will put another energy on Dawn Wings, alright. Let's see, do they have it? No, they're actually just going to retreat into Inkay. They're going to do Cynthia, so they don't have a way to stop my Magical Ribbon. Beautiful. This is why Magical Ribbon's good. Like, obviously, it ends like a 3-of, 4-of in some decks. Judge is not going to be a 3-of, so it's really hard to stop Sylveon. This is really good. We're showing off the power of why I think Magical Ribbon's good. My opponent might actually attack me here, which it looks like they are going to do. Might be a bit of a mistake on my opponent's end. We could potentially KO him this turn with Gardevoir. We'll have to see. What do we draw? Drew another Cynthia, and I probably could have gotten rid of that then and kept the Escape Board, which would have came in handy right now, but we might get our other Escape Board. Do I want to Fairy Wind him for 110, though? Or just Magical Ribbon again? I mean, I guess we'll Fairy Wind him. I don't really see any harm in getting damage on him. Okay, we do get an Ultra Ball. I'm probably just gonna play it safe and just build up a Gardevoir here. And we'll hit him for 110. I don't mind that. We could always next turn just Guzma Necrozma up. He might start slowly building up if he gets... He has no energies now in the discard, but if he gets energy in the discard later on, we could always Guzma the Necrozma. I'd rather knock this out than knock this out. I don't know. I mean, Moon's Eclipse is kind of scary, but it's never going to one-shot my Gardevoirs. And I'd rather take out this guy. We do need to draw maybe like... I don't know. We would need our stretcher here. We played quite a few items. I was also thinking of grabbing a Ralts there too off that Ultra Ball. But again, I kind of want to keep everything in the hand. My opponent will find a Judge though a little late, but that Judge could hurt depending if I don't get anything good. We do have an Acerola. Would have been nice last turn. We do have Copycat though, which we can play. No, they're just going to Dark Flash me. So that will KO me. However, we get to KO them in return. Only question is can they respond with a knockout on my Gardevoir? We'll see. Hopefully we can find Stretcher soon. We do find Lele. I'll put Lele down. I mean, I wouldn't mind knocking him out with Lele this turn. And I could do Diantha. But what do I get back? I think Diantha is the better play here. I think I will do Diantha. I kind of want to judge him, though. Like, what if he has, like, all the cards he needs to knock me out with Prismatic Burst? I don't know. Like, he might have a Skateboard. He could use it on Marshadow or Lele and get that free retreat. And then potentially build up Necrozma and then just KO me. He could Black Ray me, too. So this prompts me to hold the hand so I keep Acerola. I think at the end of the day, Acerola will be played. So I think Diantha will be the play. We'll probably get back Fairy Energy... Sorry about that sneeze. Probably get back Fairy Energy and DC. Maybe get back Ultra Ball? Nah. Maybe a Oranguru, actually. I wouldn't mind getting Oranguru back, either. Maybe just attach DC here. Yeah, I don't mind getting my Oranguru back. I kind of want to keep Oranguru. I want my Oranguru back. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I do have Stretcher, but I don't mind. We're knocking him out, so it's fine. We'll put the DC here, because next turn the goal is to KO him. I could play Choice Band, but I have no doubt my opponent's going to be playing Field Blower. So we'll take 2 prizes. Hopefully we get some good cards. Do find another Candy and another Gardevoir, so now we have those pieces. And we'll see, does my opponent get the knockout? Bringing out Lele tells me he might have the knockout here. I am scared of a KO. That kind of frightens me a little bit. Technically, we also could set up a win condition, knocking out Marshadow very easily, knocking out Lele. He's actually attaching to Lele. He could just retreat and Black Ray me. I think he's definitely going to do Black Ray here. He does get rid of Blower. I'm glad I saved that. He might actually Judge me again. No, he's going to get another NK. Okay. He doesn't have access to Dawn Wings either. Alright, my opponent's going to Lily. I don't think there's really any cards they can do to fuel Necrozma up other than Malamar. I think they will Black Ray me. That's probably the best play they can do. But we do have Max Potion. We do have Acerola in our deck. And I think they are going for it. I don't think Prismatic Burst knocks me out. I think they're doing 220. I literally think they're 10 damage short. I hope I'm right. Yeah, I think they're 10 damage short. Because they're doing 70... Yeah, they're 10 damage short. They're actually going to do just Prismatic Burst. Wow. Okay. That's fine by me. We drew DCE. That's a really good draw. I don't know if I want to ramp up Gardevoir. He has Lele in play. We could easily get KO'd. I might have to, though. We're definitely going to do Acerola. Put down the Ralts. Secret Spring. I might just swing him for 90. Is he playing Acerola, though? That's my problem. I don't want to put too much energy on me. We'll put the Choice Band on. I think actually I'm gonna save the Fairy Energy. Or actually, I'll set it to Ralts. We're not gonna knock him out. I think I just Infinite Force him for 120. We're gonna be short. So they're gonna get triple Malamar, but if they don't have a way to get this Necrozma, I mean they might have Guzma. They could Guzma, maybe bring out Ralts, could knock it out. I didn't consider that, actually. Field Blower, that's fine. Is that our second choice band? It was. Okay, so we got one left. As long as this Necrozma is heavily damaged, I'm okay. Alright, let's see, though, what my opponent does. They might Guzma and attach an energy here and knock out Ralts. That would be pretty big, actually. We don't have a Guzma of our own. Yep, I was right there. I'm going to do it. Oh, they're actually going to bring out Lele, though, and not my Gardevoir, which I'm fine with. Which also means we get this Rare Candy. Copycat for 4, I guess. We'll see what else it gives us. I might just Energy Drive, too. Get damage. If he doesn't attack me, he might just retreat, knock out my Lele. He also I gotta remember, he has Marshadow if he wants to copy Necrozma. So it looks like he's just going to take a knockout. Okay, this might actually be pretty bad. I don't know if I have a way to... I can knock him out, but that Marshadow just copies Necrozma and it's all over. I don't see a way out right away. Depends if he does get the knockout. You never know, he might just not get it. Well, Copycat. We did get our Stretcher. I don't know if that matters at this point, though. I'm gonna have to Infinite Force him and then hope he doesn't have game with Marshadow. But, I don't know. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. My opponent might actually have beat me here. Even with Acerola, it might be too late. I don't know. There's not much really I can do. I could have lowered his hand size. Maybe I should have lowered his hand. I don't know. I don't think I had the hand to do that. Never mind. I was thinking I had Stretcher my last hand, but I didn't. But yeah, I don't think I can lower... If I could judge him, potentially he doesn't find the energy to win. But triple Malamar, Marshadow, Necrozma the discard. It's a pretty deadly combo. Even Mimikyu could... I'm not saying he could knock me out. You never know. But maybe my opponent putting that down tells me he doesn't have game. But I don't know. He's still got quite a few supporters left. No, they're actually going to judge me to 2. Okay, so if they don't hit an energy here, we might actually be able to potentially make a comeback. We have Ultra Ball. We have our other Lele, and I can grab Guzma. So if my opponent doesn't win this turn, we might be able to win ourselves. So it's kind of all down to if my opponent wins, we win. So it's kind of, you know, we'll see how this goes. It looks like we are maybe going to pull off a win here. Potentially. Alright, he attached to Malamar. Wait, did my opponent kind of mess up there? Unless Copycat's knocking me out, I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think it's knocking me out. I could be wrong. That is 120 damage, 150. 210. They're doing 210. They're 10 short. If they have a choice band, we lose. Huh. My opponent had game with Marshadow, but they didn't... Okay, I'm not complaining. That's pretty good. We did draw Field Blower. We get rid of the whole hand here, so it's fine. We'll have to see. I don't know. We're going to need one more energy or a choice band to knock out Marshadow. And before Lele's prize. Okay, it's not. So we bring out Marshadow. Well, we could also... I mean, really, we just need one more energy to win the game. But I think we will bring out Marshadow. Because if I bring out Lele, he might... If I don't get game, he might just retreat. So I think we just Guzma. We'll have to knock out Marshadow. We just need one more energy to do that, though. It's not guaranteed, though. But Trap Marshadow, I think, is my best play right now. Potentially well played. Potentially well played. Alright, energy. All I need is an energy. And we got him. Nice. We got him. And yeah. Alright, sweet. We just barely beat him. My opponent did have the triple Malamar and the energy attachment with Marshadow. My opponent didn't take it, though. I don't know about that. But anyways, that was a pretty good game. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to sub. Help me road to 3K subs. We're very close to 2,900 subscribers. So if we can hit 2,900 subs very soon, if you haven't already subscribed, leave a like. I will be greatly appreciating that and also be very happy. I want to see if we can maybe even hit 3K subs before Celestial Storm. It's possible. It is possible. But I hope you enjoyed this post-station video. Shout out to my opponent for letting me battle him. Shout out to my boy, oldgreg_GG. Shout out to you. Thanks for the battles. And again, if you guys do want to battle me, all you gotta do is really just comment on the video, and then we can arrange some time to battle. And you just gotta play a post-station deck. But thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good day.